If you wake up with low energy or no energy, this video is for you. At the end of this video, you are going to learn how you can restore your energy and wake up with a sense of aliveness and have the focus and energy and motivation to go about your day without being dependent on outside stimulation, whether it is caffeine, cacao, matcha, protein shakes. We want to wake up with a hope. We want to wake up with lightness here. We want to wake up with the energy that is stable throughout the day. We want to wake up with a sense of lightness and brightness that is so sustainable. We want to wake up with a sense of that we are okay. We are just okay. We don't have to think twice about how is my day going to be, what are the things that will come. We don't want to be in that space of overthinking, anxious, and then we go in a state of fear because of work, because of relationships, because of the amount of things that we want or we have to do. So if you stick till the end of this video, you will have the tools to go about your day tomorrow and hopefully regulate your nervous system, balance your hormones, which is what's driving your energy, your up and down, and have the simplest tools without overwhelming you with too many diet plans and programs. It's not about diet plans, it's not about the new program, it's about trusting your body, having the tools inside of you to regulate your nervous system and be at ease and peace with your body. And telling yourself that I do trust my body. I trust that my body is doing the work that it needs to do to support me, to keep me alive, and to do everything that it needs to do. Now it is up to me to provide the right environment for it to nourish and flourish and thrive. If you wake up with no energy or low energy, you're not alone. There's so many women I speak to that they go through, and I used to be in the same spot myself. So I want you to know that you're not alone, and this is your body's way to communicate with you that something needs to be sorted, to be resolved. So your body is not coming after you, your body is speaking to you. So we want to begin this conversation with the body, being in tune with, okay, I have a little bit of a pain here. What is my body trying to tell me? So my body is not coming to hurt me. My body is telling me that maybe you need to align your posture a little bit more. If you wake up with low energy, there could be quite a few things happening, and we're going to start unpacking what's happening to you right now. So let's start by understanding when you wake up with no energy, it is a sign of imbalance at the hormonal level, your blood sugar imbalances, your nervous system. So at the hormonal level, your cortisol level, which is, we all need cortisol. I know there's this fear of cortisol out there in the world, that cortisol is all bad, but if you don't wake up with enough cortisol in the morning, then you will have the low energy, because cortisol in the morning will give you this natural boost, the natural alertness that you need to function. And if you have a low energy, that could mean that you're not actually releasing or making enough cortisol to wake you up in the morning with the energy that you need. That could be because of poor sleep. Maybe you didn't have enough sleep. Maybe you have an adrenal fatigue. So there's quite a few things that could be happening. The next one is blood sugar imbalance. So if your blood sugar is imbalanced through the night, now I don't mean diabetes, but every human being, we have a blood sugar regulation. So if it's too low or too high, then it's an imbalance. So we want stable blood sugar, or at a certain time of the day, it's okay to be a little bit low. We don't want to be spiking like a seesaw, going up and down. So that could be due to because of stress or because of your poor diet. because you didn't sleep at night. So all of these works together. So you have hormonal imbalance because of blood sugar imbalance. You can have blood sugar imbalance because of hormonal imbalance. Did I say that right? I probably did. So if you wake up a little bit sluggish, you wake up light-headed or perhaps dizzy, so you know there's a little bit of blood sugar imbalance going on there. The next one is poor detoxification. Now, it is poor detoxification, yet if you did not have enough sleep or proper sleep, deep sleep, restorative sleep, then your body is not detoxifying and it's not having proper time to detoxify. So we think that when we go to sleep at night, we are just like sleeping Beauty. However, the body, the organs are busy working for you. It's busy detoxifying. And if we have interrupted sleep, then the organs doesn't have enough time to repair, to detox, to do the servicing inside. So that's how important sleep is. It's not just for the beauty sleep to feel good. If you don't have enough nutrients, then your body can't even sleep, because in order for you to go in this deep sleep, you need proper nutrients. Even sleeping, energy requires nutrients like magnesium, potassium, B vitamins, and if your body is low on these, then it will struggle to function at its best. Now the next one is EMFs and artificial lights. Now the time that we're living now, we are surrounded by artificial lights. My phone is here, my laptop is here, I have a light behind me, there's TV in the other room, there's artificial heating going on, there's electricity everywhere, there's electric wires, there's internet service. So we are literally surrounded by artificial lights that is creating an artificial energy in our body, because light and water in our body creates energy. So if we go in natural light outside, then natural light with the water content in our body will create the natural light for us to function. If we are surrounded by artificial light, then we are creating artificial energy. So this is confusing our nervous system. Therefore, we are having low energy, poor energy, mood, our hormones, our periods. Some people are not having periods, some people are having 2 periods a month. Unresolved emotions. Now, emotional stress, perhaps from childhood, teenagehood, when you became a mother, all of those stress or work stress, it weighs heavily on our energy, because even if nothing is happening, something happened in 15 years ago, and if it is unresolved, I mean, we didn't come to a place of resolve, make peace with a person, a situation, even if we're not really aware, but if we didn't get there yet, we haven't made peace, you will notice that your mind is overthinking. You are constantly in a cycle of thinking, planning, worrying. It's like, because in the background this tape is still going, but like, because it's so busy, it's like a truck going zzz, all day, it's churning. So this needs to be resolved. You may think it happened in the childhood, but you will constantly go back to, oh, my father did this, oh, my mother did this, my sister did this, my brother did this. So there's always something pulling in toward them to point out something that has happened and you haven't resolved it yet. So there are 6 cues for you to get there, to resolve it. I don't mean physically go to your parents and speak to them, but within you, you gotta go within you and resolve this situation. How can you shift the story a little bit and make peace with what has happened? Can you forgive yourself and them what has happened? So when you don't have to think about those things, so your mind goes slower a little bit, because you don't have the overriding thoughts that keep playing in the background. So this could be something that may be using up your energy, because it's like an energy in and energy out. So if you're overusing your energy to think, plan, concentrate, overdo, and you're not giving your energy, your body, you're not giving in, you're not receiving good energy, so then you are draining more, you're giving yourself less. So of course you're going to be depleted. So in the work that we do inside my private sessions is really looking into where is your energy going, what's draining you, and how can we seal those leakages. So some people could be emotional, some people could be artificial light surrounded, you're surrounded, some people could be nutrient deficiencies, some people could be something else, and then we look at you as a person, individual, because everyone is different, and try to resolve those energy leakages. So whichever one is for you today, when I'm speaking right now, you will know, because your intuitive wisdom will tell you, okay, for me, I think it's nutrient deficiency. So you're already aware of where you need to go. So let me know in the comment below which area is your main priority for you to seal the leakages, and what is the one action maybe you can take today to start resolving these. So now that we know what's happening, let's talk about what you can do to feel better and have better energy when you wake up in the morning, so you don't have to keep thinking, oh my gosh, I used to be there. What is my day going to be like today? Am I going to have a migraine? Am I going to have an argument? Am I going to be